Now the 2-1 to Tulowitzki, driven in the air.
You won't see it for long. Up on the concourse.
Tulowitzki batting with the bases loaded.
And a big hit to left.
Tulowitzki with a 2-run single. A liner into left center, a base hit.
Troy is going to go for two.
The slide, it's a double. He is only a triple shy of a cycle. It's a smash fair down the left field line.
Talking about a triple. Here comes the throw. And for a slide.
And Tulowitzki has hit for the cycle.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The Yankees looking to rally. The Halos trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. J.J. Weatherholt.
Ball.
The 1-0.
At the ball.
This one in the air, center field. Kwan moving under this one. One down. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Weatherholt digs in now. Fly to center his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Chases that one upstairs. And a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Long. Digging in, J.J. Weatherholt. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the tying run is on base. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Weatherholt getting ready to hit. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Foul ball there. Tied up here in the early going. No question about this one. It's out of here.
The trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home.
At Comerica Park. We go to the ninth. Lane Thomas steps in for the Royals. That's in there. That's strike two.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Looking to get the tying run on base.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Royals down to their final out. 0-1 now. They're down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jeremiah Jackson digs in now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. 2 on, 2 outs. Fastball is outside. And that's downstairs. And now 3-0.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Anybody out there still give a shit about me? Do you still see what they thought I could be? I gambled away all the loving I ever had, and my cheap one-night romance and always turned bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I go back to doing that voodoo loco and do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Oh, everybody seems to think I changed since I quit. I know what I'm doing.
One down. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-0. Foul ball. Here's Trout. One down. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. This one. Here's Mike Trout. There's a swing and a drive. Going, gone. An absolute smash to left. Now batting Joe Adell. No question about this one. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that one fouled off. Backed off the plate that time. In the air to left center. One down. And now batting Mike Trout. Ball. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one.
Ball, that's low.
In the air to left center. Grisham should have this one. Here's Trout. The lefty, the 1-0.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. Here's Joe Adell.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-2. Struck him out looking. One down. Here's Mike Trout. Fouled off left side. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. Now batting Joe Adell. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A solo shot. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the 1-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that's outside. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Corbin Carroll in the box, and we're ready to go from Comerica Park.
Corbin Carroll.
In the air, headed to right. Trout snags him. We see Ketel Marte up now. Started his career in Seattle before getting traded to Arizona. Now he's a star in the desert and in DD. First pitch is a strike. In the air to left. Makes the grab for the second out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the top. Justin Verlander chosen to start for the visiting team. These games are over before you know it. Got to keep up. After all, it's a 3-inning game on fast play. Jackie Robinson leads off the bottom of the first. A tad early. Just a tad. Went with the change, but misses. A swing-free zone. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Roro. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Opens with a strike. No, thank you. Ground ball smoked up the middle. And there's a hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And now we see runners at the corners and nobody out. Miguel Cabrera ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Carroll can't secure it. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. And a run comes in on the play. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate following the RBI double. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Verlander now. Swung on and lifted to right. Adele camps under it. Trout tagging up. The throw home. The tag, and he's out at the plate, and that's a double play. Albert Pujols up now with a runner at third with 2 outs. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Christian Yelich digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Chopper to first, and that's foul. Puts it on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. The Yankees play 3 runs in the frame. Joe Adell leads off the top of the second. That was filthy. Count runs to 1-1. Smash down the left field line, and it's foul. And his first K of the day. In the box, Justin Crawford. That's foul. Here's the 0-1. Cabrera with an easy look. Brings it in. Pete Alonso shuffles into the box. Went with the slider for a strike. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. And that extends the inning. Munetaka Murakami in the box with a runner on first. Changeup misses the zone. One now. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. Alonso headed for third. The relay throw. No chance to get him. He's there. Henry Aaron at the dish with runners at the corners. You confused him there. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And now it's a 2-run game.
Batting ninth, catcher Drake Baldwin.
Baldwin stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Joan Duran. The Yankees make the change after watching their lead shrink a bit. Crosses the zone. Rips one to right. Got it. Had to earn that catch. Anthony Santander is the next to hit.
Now pitching, Angel Serpa.
Hits it foul. Here comes the 0-1. Santander fouls it off. Baldwin makes the catch. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. Goes foul. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Yankees, 1 down, bases empty. Swings and lifts one to right. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3. Now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Count is 0-1. That one's on the house. Fly ball to right center. Adele moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third out, and now they'll get one last chance at the plate. Man, these three innings. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. You're out in front. Time to sweep the leg and get out of here with a win. Carroll up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Fly ball to left. Yelich makes the catch. Ketel Marte up now. They say he has a swagger, which is why they call him Pique. Found the target to start the AB. One the count. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. And the pitch. That runs the count to 3-2. Not done yet. It's a two-run game here in this one. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win. Down to the last out at Comerica Park. Didi Gregorius in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. He's just guessing. One pitch away from a win. Lifted in the air to center. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. We the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It ain't really paying for it if it's on credit. I make you come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye, till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a morning. I'm tryna get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. busque lo mío. Lo mío. Con los pies siempre me...
Mike Trout ready to go, and we're off to the races. Kelly starts with a fastball, but it misses the zone for a ball, and we're officially underway. Rejected that offer. This is smacked left field line, and that drops foul. The 2-1. Spit on that one. There's the cutter. We've seen it 3 times now. Swung on, and Trout tattoos one. Bangs off the wall. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. Craig Biggio ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Swings and lifts one to left center. Thomas on the move. Trout tags from second. And he makes it up to third, and still just one away. Miguel Cabrera steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Base hit, and it scores a run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Trent Grisham next to hit after the RBI single. Didn't even flinch. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Two balls and 1 strike. Man, he loves throwing El Cambio. Mature approach. And let's be honest, I expect nothing less from you. Jeremiah Jackson takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. Not going for that. Fly ball to center. Thomas under this one. Puts it away for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Now we see Brandon Valenzuela. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Brings it in. Out number 3 in the book. Geraldo Perdomo ready to go. Pure electricity. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Looking up, looking down, looking all around. In the air, out to center. Biggio settling under it. Takes it in for the out. Now up for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. A swing and a soft liner. And it's caught for the out. Here's Ketel Marte at the dish. Great with the bat, but also versatile with the glove. We've seen him play all over the field in his career. Marte swings and hits it hard. That one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Corbin Carroll ready to go with the tying run at second. Good placement with the cutter for a strike. Lightning in a bottle. Keeps the lights on. Carroll is left. The Diamondbacks go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Kevin Ginkel. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. So now their lead is 2. Bobby Doerr comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Next to hit, Eddie Murray. Fly ball center field. Thomas moves under it. Squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. Mike Trout at the dish. He doubled in his first at bat. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Craig Biggio up now with runners at first and second. In the air, headed to right. Carroll drifting back. Doer tags up. And up to third safely with 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera at the dish with runners at the corners. 1 for 1, single to left his first time up. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Wise choice. Swings and drills one. Look at it go. See ya. Home run. And now that makes it a 5-run game. Ryan Thompson comes in the game out of the bullpen. The D-backs make the switch after the 3-run blast. Lights it away. The Yankees already with 4 runs this frame. Slider hit him.
That got him. First base.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Jeremiah Jackson 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Picks up a strike with the slider. Goes back to the slider. Runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch kicks away. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Around second on his way to third. And now they have runners on the corners with 2 away. Brandon Valenzuela deals himself into the box. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The Diamondbacks have allowed 4 runs to score this frame. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. A bottom feeder, sort of like a catfish. Swung on and hammered, going back. Bounces off the wall. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Now pitching for the
Juan Brito comes to the plate following the RBI double. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. The 0-1. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Third out, and that ends the frame. Good to have you with us here at Chase Field. Carlos Santana hits leadoff this inning. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Swung on and lifted to second. Grisham makes the grab. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now. Fouls it off. Diamondbacks, 1 down, bases empty. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. Hangs in there. Keeps the plate appearance going. Here's the 0-2. Sweeper misses the zone. Swings and lifts one to right. Trout under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. is up to the plate for Arizona. Swung on and powers it. Trout flying after this one. It gets down, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double. Alec Thomas steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. The heater connects for a strike. Turns out the previous pitch was a setup. Stays with it. Foul. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Trey Jamison. And that got him pretty flush. So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Didn't even think about swinging. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. That's a hit. Doer round second, headed for third. And now we see runners at the corners and nobody out.
Now batting for the Yankees.
Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. Doer tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across the score. It's 7-0. Craig Biggio in the box with a runner on first. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So now it's a 9-run game here in the late stages. Miguel Cabrera steps to the box following the rocket from the Award Series card. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Trent Grisham walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. That pitch, woof. Fouled away. Cabrera leads off first with one away. Nope. 2-1 is the count. Just looking for a strike. And it goes straight back. Foul. The Yankees cruising to a Diamond Dynasty victory. Absolutely tattooed. You could hear off the bat it wasn't staying in play. It's gone. What a cut that was. So I think we're just about ready to wrap this one up. It's getting late. Jeremiah Jackson digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Puts it on the ground to short. Perdomo. And 2 away. A Tops Now Series member steps in the box. Brandon Valenzuela. The Tops Now Series celebrates the best moments in Major League Baseball. I think we can all agree that this is a fun collection of cards. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. Ildemaro Vargas hits leadoff this frame. 1-0 to start. In the air to left. Hauls it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Perdomo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. I see, just playing with your food now. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here in Phoenix. Moreno in the box now, no balls and a strike. Got him in a blender. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest. The final out and the stronghold.
Here I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Let me add, cops never had braces. But that right there is another page. We'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here. Let me bring y'all to my home. First, let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never tastes bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session ends, we'll need us some need. So I take them down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dark and them potato rounds. I bet you a life. Or the fried fish and a couple shrimp. You can taste the town when you bite. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you'll lay it down with the ice. And I got plenty much more to show. Throw the plates away, let's fight. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cousin used to go there.
Mike Trout leads the charge, and we're set to go. And we're underway from downtown Phoenix. And the righty kicks and delivers. Scared of you. In the air, out to right. Carroll drifting back. An automatic double as it hops the wall. And a run scores on the play. Craig Biggio ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Biggio retired at first. Red Diamond is up next. Did you know red diamonds were real? I know. It was news to me, too. Cabrera in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. Pulls the string for a strike. Crosses the zone for a strike. In the air, headed to right. Carroll camps under it. Brings it in. Trent Grisham is now at the plate. Mike Trout standing in scoring position. A chance to drive him in. Sent foul. Runner at second with two down. Hammers one deep. I don't think this one is catchable. Gone. It's a Diamond Dynasty home run. And they take the lead. Jeremiah Jackson comes to the dish following the change on the mound. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Brandon Valenzuela comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Out number 3, but they're able to play. Geraldo Perdomo leads us off. Fouls it off. The pitch. In there with a cutter for a called strike. Goes with the sweeper but misses. In the air, headed to right center. Trout makes the grab. Now up for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. The count is 0-2. Took control of that at bat. Well done. Marte in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Now a blooper back behind short. Makes the grab, and that'll... We see a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
Ryan Thompson.
The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Bobby Doer is next. The plate. Smash down the left field line, and that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball left center field. Gurriel on the move, and it's caught for the out. Getting ready to hit, Eddie Murray. Marte handles it. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Thompson back here in a 3-run game. Corbin Carroll leads off with his team playing from behind. Cutter lands in the zone for a strike. Strike 2 with the slider, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Strike 3. He goes back to the slider and gets the strikeout. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate. Swung on and lifted to right center. Trout moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Carlos Santana is the batter now. Early bird gets the strike. Sweeper. Juan Burgos on the mound, working as a bronze card. Trout batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Not sneaking the heater by Trout. He delivers for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Biggio comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Early advantage for the pitcher. Swings and lifts one to left. Gurriel under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Miguel Cabrera, dominant power. This card especially shines when facing righty. That's a foul ball. Runner at first with 1 out. And fights it off. The Yankees lead it by 3 late. Make him come to you. Stays alive. Keeps the lights on. Great eye. Passed on a pitch, sitting right on the edge of the zone. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That ball launched into the stratosphere. No question about it. It's gone. Did I hear an echo from that contact? Echo, echo. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Trent Grisham comes to the plate following a home run from a Milestone Series card. The Diamondbacks have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Throw to Santana for the out. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Dre Jamison. Jackson up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Lifted in the air to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. They play 2 runs. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. up to bat for the first time here in the 3rd. That's a foul ball. The pitch from Jansen. Ground ball to first. Murray handles. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Ildemaro Vargas comes to the plate, and look out. He's supercharged. Jackson trying to get to it. Hauls it in for the out. Down to the final out here in Phoenix. Thomas stands in now, looks at that one inside. It's the sweeper that misses. Lifted in the air to right center. Trout glides right. That's the final out, and you've taken the stronghold. The Yankees take this 3-inning matchup.
Someone called a paramedic. I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. So booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It ain't really paying for it if it's on credit. I make you come get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You can play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye, till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like the morning. I'm trying to get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Cause the king is a hit to
Hey there. Thanks for being with us. Robert Flores with you for this one. MLB The Show brings you Conquest Baseball. Let's take a glance at the starting lineups for this matchup. On our way to San Diego to conquer the Padres. First pitch next. Lucas Giolito given the ball as the starter. Got to be able to get quick outs in this mode. If a pitcher is struggling to finish at-bats, this is a great time to expose him. Mike Trout poised and ready, and we're set for launch.
The right fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And we're underway from Petco Park.
7 o'clock.
Snags it. Great swing, but baseball is hard. Craig Biggio up next to the dish. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Base hit. Miguel Cabrera in the box with a runner on first. Oh, 0-1. The pitch. Drilled to right center field. Merrill going back. Hauls it in for the out. Trent Grisham shuffles to the plate. In the dirt, blocked. No advance, and that's ball one. Biggio leads off first with 2 down. It's 2-0. Throws one in the dirt. No advance, and it's now 3-0. Runner at first with 2 gone. Drilled to center field. Merrill drifting under it. Makes the catch. That's the 3rd out. Kenley Jansen on the hill to start the bottom of the 1st. Pitchers who throw a 0 on the board to start definitely have the advantage. One shutdown inning can feel like half the battle. Kenley kicks, fires. Ground ball to second. Biggio handles it. On to Murray for the out. Xander Bogaerts shuffles into the box. Good slider. Just swinging at the breeze. One more time. Stays alive. The pitch from Jansen. Gets him swinging. In steps Manny Machado. First pitch misses for a ball. Good sweeper. Skips up some dust. Changeup catches the zone. Extends the at-bat. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. 1 frame down, 2 more to go.
For the Padres,
We see the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada. Jackson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Hit on the ground to the left side. Machado throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Brandon Valenzuela ready to hit.
Brandon Valenzuela.
Fouls that off. And the 0-1. Spit on that one. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Slider misses for a ball. Hits it hard to short. Tosses across to first. 2 gone now. Juan Brito steps in. The count is 1-0. Not biting. Fouls it off. Two. Here comes. Not going for that. Strike 3. Back here in San Diego, California, Fernando Tatis Jr. hits leadoff this frame. The pitch to Tatis. Doesn't touch the cutter. Keeps the plate appearance going. Swing and a drive by Tatis. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Throw to second from the outfield. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. Sung-Mun Song ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Starting on the front foot. Misses with the slider. Hits the target. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. And now it's Ramon Laureano looking to drive home Tatis. Great jump. There goes the runner. Tag safe. Stolen base. Padres with a runner in scoring position. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Cronenworth in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Sweeper misses the zone. Heart of a Lion. The Padres go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Mason Miller. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Doan leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. How did you even make contact there? Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Throws across the diamond. Doan out at first. Getting ready to hit Eddie Murray. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. Uh-oh, boots it. Recovers and fires off a throw. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Mike Trout. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. That'll be foul. Yankees, 2 down, nobody on. Not happening. Hit hard to left field. Laureano under it. Brings it in. That ends the inning. Freddie for me leads off the inning.
Now pitching, Noah Schultz.
Energy drink stuff. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Hit on the ground to second. Biggio. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Gavin Sheets strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Scoreboard reads 0-0. Starts fastball. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Here's a gold card at the plate. Jackson Merrill grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. In the air, headed to left. Jackson gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. This battle
For the Padres,
the Friars dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Adrian Morejon, a runner on second to deal with in this situation. Craig Biggio fouls away the first offering. In the air, headed to center. Merrill on the move. Hauls it in. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Cabrera steps to the plate. This guy is insane with a bat. Triple Crown winner, 4 batting titles, and 3,000 hits. Any questions? Yankees, runner at second. Rejected that offer. Still waiting for a pitch in the zone. Big miss, and he walked him on 4 straight pitches. Trent Grisham up now with 2 runners on base. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Just looking for a strike. Fastball good for a strike. Another trip to the gas station. No, thank you. And that's sent foul. The pitch. And that is low for ball 4. Tough time to miss your spot. Out of the bullpen now for the Padres, Jason Adams. And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam. Jeremiah Jackson at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Righty kicks and delivers. And fouls it. The pitch. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. And the pitch. Hit well, and this has sac fly written all over it. Trout tags from third. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Brandon Valenzuela batting now with the lead, looking to add after the go-ahead run just scored here in extras. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Swung on and lifted to left center. Merrill heads to his right, makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, Xander Bogaerts ready to go. An opportunity to bring Merrill home here. Goes top shelf with some heat. Cutter misses the mark. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Stepping in, Manny Machado, runner at second with 1 away. Gets a piece of it. The 0-2. Lifted in the air to right. Makes the catch for the second out. Down to the final out here in San Diego. Tatis batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Not how you drew it up. Clearly hoping for something just a bit better there. Oh, doesn't work out. and you've claimed the stronghold.
Seems much colder than before. We should stop and see what you've been doing to me. I can't take much more. I'm on fire. I'm burning. I can barely keep it turning. If I left you, what would you do? All I know is there'd be bad news. There'd be bad news. No place for hiding. You can try to put the writings on the wall. I just keep on giving till I just can't keep on living anymore. And it's bad news. And it's bad news. And it's bad news. I got bad news. I'm a bold one, I'm a true one, big dream one, resolute one, big plays, I ain't never.
Mike Trout in the box, and we're ready to go from Petco Park. Pavetta misses with the first pitch in this conquest matchup. Drops a curve across the plate. Thinking outside the box. The 2-2. Goes with the fastball. Used for the third time in this AB. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. On to first. Trout retired. Craig Biggio deals himself into the box. No dice.
That's inside.
Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Red diamond card stepping in. No big deal. On the ground, hits to Machado. Throws to first. Third out, and the inning is over. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads us off. Tatis waits. Swings and lifts one to left. Jackson waiting for it. Puts it away for the out. Jackson Merrill, who made his Major League debut at the 2024 Seoul Series in South Korea, steps to the plate. He's the youngest player ever to debut outside of the United States or Canada. Grisham makes the grab. Next up for the Padres, Manny Machado. Goes with the fastball for a strike. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Swing and a drive. Still in the air. Hauls it in. That's the third out. Out of the bullpen now for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada. Trent Grisham steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. Count is 0-1. Grisham hits it foul. Oh-2. The pitch. No bite.
Inside.
That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Jeremiah Jackson. Not going to do it. Fires another heater. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Now at the plate, Brandon Valenzuela. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
The Padres make a change on the mound as they turn to Adrian Morejon. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Brito in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Gap shot should bring in the run. Valenzuela around second. Around third. He's coming home. The relay to the plate. He scored.
He beat it.
And it's a 1-run game.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
Bobby Doerr strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. And fouls that off. Only a 1-run gap at the moment. Stops it on a slide. And they get the out, but it wasn't. Back here in a 1-run game, Ramon Laureano bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Now that's unfair. Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Xander Bogaerts at the dish with a runner on first. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Changeup catches the zone. Fouls it. Hit on the ground to first, and that's foul. Here's the pitch. The tops now card sends him packing in a big spot. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. In the air, out to center. Grisham brings it in. Digging in now for San Diego, Sung-Mun Song. Zips a fastball, but off target. Misses for a ball. Fights it foul. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in, holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ty France ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Delivers a strike with a fastball. It's the fastball for a strike.
Foul ball.
That's the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Rips one to left. And that drops foul. Here comes a 1-2. Cool, calm, and Jason Adam, the new arm out of the bullpen. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Murray up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 3rd. And that turns the lineup over. Mike Trout at the dish, 0 for 1 on the day. Fouled away. Yankees with a runner at first. I didn't much like it either. Hit hard, and that gets through. And now it's 1st and 2nd to start the inning. Next to the plate here at the 3rd, Craig Biggio. No thanks. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. The 2-1. Puts it on the ground, back to the pitcher. 1 at second. On to first, double play. We see the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Ron Marinaccio. He'll be dealing with a runner on 3rd from the start. Cabrera stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Rips one to right center. Drifting back is Tatis. Long run, tracks it down. Freddie Fernie up next to the dish.
Now pitching, Kenley.
Cutter in for a strike. Foul ball. Strike 3. A huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Next up for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Flied out his first time up. Might want to offer him a map. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. 2 gone.
Got him.
Down to the final out here in San Diego. Merrill in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. The final out, and the stronghold is all yours.
Saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky. comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks switching them across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks switching them across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back this time. Like boats against the current, born back into the past. I still chase that dream high. I swear the color's different, but I'll never let you go again. But I'll never let you go again. But I'll never let you go again.
Hello there. Thanks for joining us. Mike Trout in the box, and we're ready to go from Chase Field. Hit hard to short. Slings it to first. That's out number one. Now a chance for Craig Biggio. Perfect. To the warning track. Leaping, gets a piece, but can't secure it. Biggio around second. And he reaches third for a triple. Miguel Cabrera ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Hits it hard to third. Throw to Santana for the out. Now we see Trent Grisham. Just an exploratory mission. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. And they're on the board first here in this 3-inning game. That's huge. Jeremiah Jackson next to hit after the RBI single. Starts the at-bat with a ball. And it's in, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now pitching.
Brandon Valenzuela stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. And there's a foul. The pitch. Fouls it. The 0-2. Didn't tempt you to swing there. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And that holds the runner at third base as they don't test the arm from right field. Thought they had a good chance there. Juan Brito steps up with nowhere to put him. Ground ball up the middle. Marte handles, inning ends, and that stops. Geraldo Perdomo in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Did you feel that breeze? I did. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. One more time. Stays in the fight. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? 0-2. The pitch. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. The batter now, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Marte in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Staying alive. And the pitch. That doesn't catch the zone. The pitch from Jansen. Strike 3. Strikes out. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Fly ball center field. Thomas under this one. Hauls it in. Eddie Murray steps up, a legendary figure who reached 3,000 hits and 500 home runs in his career. Just the 3rd player ever to do it. Wise choice. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first, and there's 2 down. Mike Trout at the dish. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righty. Hits it hard to short. Jump throw. In the dirt. He picks it. Back here in a 1-run game, Corbin Carroll digs in now against Kenley Jansen. Top shelf talent here. It's a diamond. Goes foul. And the pitch. Swings, and Carroll hits one deep. He makes the catch at the wall. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Nolan Arenado. Foul ball. Arenado fouls it away. It's a 1-run game here. Sweeper is fouled to stay alive. The 0-2 now. You took charge and finish it with a strikeout. Well done. Here's a bronze card at the plate. Carlos Santana. Foul ball. Santana waits. Good sweeper for strike 2. One more time and it might be a strikeout. Not done yet. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. The pitch to Santana. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. We see a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Diamondbacks, Cade Stroud. Craig Biggio takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. That's ripped into the outfield. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for the Yankees,
Miguel Cabrera in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. Starts with a ball. Tries the cutter and misses again. 2-0. Places a cutter for a strike. And there's a hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Next to the plate here with the third, Trent Grisham. A double steal.
Yep, that ball went out.
Throw is late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Lights it away. Yankees with runners in scoring position. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. Goes back to the cutter. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Jeremiah Jackson steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball out of the zone. Swing and a ball lined left field. Gurriel racing over to make the catch. Brandon Valenzuela freshly dealt to the plate. In the air, headed to center. Cabrera tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-0. And it's in. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Bobby Doerr up now with 2 runners on base. Went with the slider, but misses. The 1-1 now. Goes back to the slider. Line to left. Pulls it in to end the inning. That wraps up. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. his leadoff this inning. The lefty kicks and delivers. This one popped up. Murray glamping under it. Puts it away for the out. Ildemaro Vargas gets his first at bat here in the final frame and fouls that off. And the lefty kicks and delivers. This is the target. Someone get him a compass. Hits it on the ground to short. Brito handles the chance. On to Murray for the out. Down to the final out here in Phoenix. Thomas in the box now and takes strike one. That pitch had a parachute attached. One strike away from a victory in conquest. Cabrera settling under it. And you've locked down the stronghold.
Innovation when we pull up, it gets loud. No hesitation, we locked in, there's no way out. All dedication, winning just take vacation. No space for doubt, we about to put it down. Running, take a breath, keep running. Cause your time is coming, show it out. One head to the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head straight away, pumping like an 808. One head, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. We got one head.
Last man in this game, tossing the bottom of the ninth inning. 물럭광 모든 chain, 원래 역전이 더 잘했다 바삐지. 너는 소리야 from the whole world. 공은 던져 잡고 가슴 죽여 till the end. 너야 sub-zero to 100. Yeah, this is my home ground. Don't memory crowd. Wanted to the top goes like whoosh. 떠나가기 질러간 다. 너같은 내가 제 my team. 믿고 달린 I still the scene. Make a new history. Top of the big scene. One hit to the top. Keep it coming, we don't stop. One hit straight away. Bumping like an 808. One hit, do it now. It's your moment, make it count. One hit, we got one hit.
Pega tu posición y representa tu país. Soy el jugador que se creció, pero no olvida su raíz. Estoy pensando en toda mi gente mientras recorro la base. Firme, pase lo que pase. Vamos por encima, esa es la frase. Subo el volumen cuando llegue mi turno al bate. Que esto es clásico mundial. Ponte ready para el desempate. Hay que jugar con el corazón. Darlo todo en el terreno, esa es mi pasión. Con orgullo trae tus colores porque luego ya comenzó. We don't stop,
One head to the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head straight away, pumping like an 808. One head, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. One head, we got one head.